up next, it's a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Nate Diaz.
You ready?
So the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
But that punch no good. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump. Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Work, do something.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now it looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Strong bottom work here, staying
Now he
busy.
has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Oh man, he's using that Kimura. He'll try to use the sweep.
Bottom fighter trying to control. He's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Diaz gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Trying to double up on that jab. Stuff.
Oh, man, look at that.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
nicely done. Well, he's got his back now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job using, and he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Diaz. Miller rains down. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Diaz has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Diaz gets back up, no surprise there.
Big kick land.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. Round underway. Well, Nick Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight left.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Miller gets caught with that punch. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you've got to get out of here.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Oh, nice.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Miller's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Right punches there. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miller. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game, that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Great punch landed with so much power.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And now he's got that tight punch.
He gets to a spot, the tight move. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Beats the elbow there, and that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big up.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, he'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
Nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you've got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes.
And he's out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this career.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and potentially a critical takedown here. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the grounded pound starts.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
That right hand landed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Closed guard. Both fighters back to their feet now. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just out of range with that strike.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, that's the end of round number two. Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, huge knee to the head. And that one was heavy. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. 69 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And landing with 64% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Edwards.
What a punch.
Edwards' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, below, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Marion Renaud and Raquel Pennington.
Ready?
We are ready to go with round one here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Leg kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big knee lands there.
An uppercut later.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, beautiful level change.
In full guard now, DC, and Renaud's submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here.
Oh! Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of...
Submission attempt for her now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Slick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, Pennington's back to the side control now. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Renaud's looking for an arm bar here.
I need you to get out of there now. Keep that top.
Nicely done. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Round two next.
Hey, stop!
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes and counting that have landed for Raquel Pennington. And landing at a 72% clip tonight thus far against Marion Renaud. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Right to side control, yep.
Setting up a sub here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Raquel Pennington. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Renaud's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Renaud. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of, oh, Pennington's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Raquel Pennington. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Renaud. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Big kick lands.
Renaud gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, Pennington's kick to the body is blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big leg kick land.
Huge shot there. Pennington gets in the clinch yet again. So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Rocky Pennington, and connecting with 75% accuracy against Marion Renaud. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing.
Double
all
leg.
of her strikes.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Slick.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook. And
Renault's looking to lock up an armbar here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponents problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle.
The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch. Real quick leg kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
And he landed the right hand there. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Oliveira. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions.
Nice movement punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into it with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. 44 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira, and landing with 66% accuracy against Josh Emmett. Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
That was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Then he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And they both stand up.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to go. Oh! What a fight so far! Third round underway. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh!
That was a jab.
Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That is a thudding leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. 85 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. And I'd also add landing with 62% accuracy tonight against Charles "Duke Bronx" Oliveira. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oliveira's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Kick to the body by Oliveira.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexander Volkov and Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice punch by Volkov. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right,
and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, very nice. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, a massive takedown attempt land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
1 minute to go.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice.
Now connects with a right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkov.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, here we go with round 2. Nice punch there by Blaydes. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Blaydes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Curtis Blaydes. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes. And connecting at a pretty good clip unofficially, 69% on the accuracy rate against Alexander Volkov. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his strike. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, that
We'll
was
see
a
what he
big
can do with it.
takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Close guard. Volkov gets back up again.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Pretty good right hand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
Side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
83 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Well, pretty efficient with the striking attempts thus far, landing with 65% accuracy against Curtis Razor Blaydes. Closed guard. Blaydes' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just missed with the left there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Great punch.
Blaydes gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here.
Oh, nice single, yes.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Curtis Blaydes. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack,
oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful level change. He's in takedown.
Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh! Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blaydes gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on... Oh, so it looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to go very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet.
Oh, big punch lands.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that That right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Volkov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.